short gain.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
He hands it off from the gun. They make the tackle. This defense doing a great job at containing the running back. He just hasn't got it going so far. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Back to throw. It's Hoover. Hit as he released it. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Fourth down now. And the Hoosiers will send the punt team onto the field. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And let's check in with Holly Rowe from her sidelines vantage point.
Here on Ohio State's sideline, there is so much energy down here on the sideline. This running back has been on fire. They expected a big performance from him today, and he has delivered, just going over 100 yards already in this game. I expect them to continue to feed him the ball. I'll keep you posted from down here on the sidelines. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Here's the second down play. They're going to run it. Inside the 35. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run, and that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after him.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. So here we go now, third and short from the opponent's 24-yard line. What will the offense choose to do at this point? With the catch, it's Parker. And they'll make the tackle, but it'll bring up fourth down. They are in field goal range. The offense will go for here on fourth down and 3. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. He's got it, enough for a first down. There'll be a rule down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. Buckeyes looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Cross. Touchdown, Ohio State. They continue to roll up the score.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well. That's led to this huge lead.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They'll run it to the left. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quick completion to the tight end. Again, ripping through the defense. It's caught. He's breaking free. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Indiana. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
You make the extra point and trail now 28-10. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, and the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
He's got a crease. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on third down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Well, this protection has been an issue all day long, and here again, the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been...
He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's looking deep again. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. At the 30, he could go. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
Tackle is made, but the ball will be spotted at the 4. We'll take a timeout here as they check out the injury. It's a freshman defensive back. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the quarterback dropping back. Running back grabs it on a screen. And nothing after the catch. They stop him cold.
Man, these guys up front for this defense are doing such a good job. You've got to defend the screen pass one of 2 ways. You either get after the quarterback or you diagnose and retrace and get into the hip pocket of that running back who's trying to escape on the outside. Here, the retrace is perfect. The linemen are there. The linebackers have obviously diagnosed what's going on, and they're there to stop it for no gain.
Caught behind the line. It's Martin. Touchdown, Hoosiers! A great catch and run for 6.
Well, this is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
PAT is good, makes it an 11-point game, 28-17.
Offside, defense.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. and is intercepted. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up, makes a big play. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
Really solid stuff from this offense. Your quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO the run-pass option that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, you can see the emphasis from this defensive end. He's going to crash down on this running back, and rightly so. This running back is the focal point of the offense, and he's a phenomenal player. But that's a beautiful read by the quarterback, and he's able to take it himself and move the chains on the outside.
Back to pass. It's Hoover. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, this offense better figure out this protection because you cannot allow pressure to come right up the middle of the field, right into the face of the quarterback. I think they need to full slide. This running back is not doing a great job identifying the linebackers, and here are the Mike linebackers right in the lap of the quarterback right away.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Design quarterback run. Got an opening here. Putting toward the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana, as the QB fights his way into the end zone. Looks like a designed run all the way, and the big guys up front do a great job for the touchdown.
Chris, these types of plays and these schemes are such an advantage for the offense. You're adding that extra player to the run game by having your quarterback carry the football, and it's so difficult to adjust for a defense. And that physicality of that O-line, you're exactly right. They're winning the line of scrimmage. That's an easy touchdown.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And he's got it. The two-point conversion cuts the lead to 16, a two-score game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Great contested catch way downfield. He outfought the defender. They finally make the tackle after a chunk play, and that's going to end the third quarter. Ohio State is on top here, Joel. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Cross. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And the back now goes in motion. He's got space. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. The Buckeyes looking to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
This quarterback has been under duress all day long, and here it's much of the same. He's hit as he throws, creating the incompletion. They've got to shore up this protection.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. He keeps it. QB draw. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
The defense has got to start committing more guys to stopping the run because on these quarterback runs, think about it, Chris, you're adding a half as has the offense, and that's why it's such an advantage. He's obviously got the athleticism to do so, and here he picks up a huge gain. Nice explosive run from the quarterback.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Everything offensively becomes more difficult in the red zone. There's just a lack of space, and those defenders are just tight to the line of scrimmage. So as they're trying to get the ball to the wide receiver, there's not the space that we've seen in the normal field of play. Now in the red zone, what you need to do offensively is really attack down the middle in the seams. I would love it if they threw the ball here on second down.
Check this out. It's a 5-wide receiver look on second and goal. He keeps it on the design run. Touchdown, Buckeyes! He barrels into the end zone. The Buckeyes with an answer.
What a massive advantage it is for an offense when you can call the number of the quarterback in the run game in this spot on the field. He's obviously athletic enough, but he's also sturdy enough to carry the ball here close to the goal line. He's able to put it across the goal line for a touchdown. Beautiful job right there, but clearly just an advantage to have this guy at quarterback.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. It's a quarterback keeper. Football comes out. Ball scooped up by the defense. Look out, he's got space ahead. A scoop and score. Wow. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, this is something that we see week in and week out. Every one of these defenses and these defenders are becoming more aggressive in the football. You see the punches and the strips. They're trying to get that thing loose, and as soon as it's on the ground, you got the potential for scoop and score. This one's headed back for 6. What a huge play for this defense.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. To throw, it's Hoover. Caught by the receiver.
All right, that's a good start to this drive, but now you got to start thinking about game situation. You're down multiple possessions here. When do you go ahead and take the field goal? If they get this ball into field goal range and there's a minute 20 left, you might want to think about taking that field goal then trying to get the ball back to go score your touchdown.
Grab near the sticks. It's Marsh. Tackle made after a big gain. The Hoosiers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got...
And here comes a deep shot. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out.
Offside, defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty. Looking for a receiver. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Becker. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
That is a perfect start to this drive for this quarterback. He's 3 for 3, and now he needs to start locating those wide receivers that are down the field. Find the seams in this defense and push it into scoring territory.
They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. And the Hoosiers will have 1st and 10 here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. To throw, it's Hoover. Makes the grab, a chance to score. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line. Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers! Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score. And they'll set up for the PAT.
Chris, this quarterback is playing so well. The coverage was there. He's trying to get through his reads, and he's able to do that. 1, 2, 3 in the progression, and then finally gets to the running back, and the running back is open and takes it into the end zone. That is the classic example of taking what the defense gives, the quarterback just utilizing his offense.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. And following the catch, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. And now the Hoosiers will spend their first timeout. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Now a timeout taken by Indiana. That's their 2nd. They've got 1 more timeout to use now. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. Handoff to the single back. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Now it's 2nd down here. Grab down the middle. It's Becker. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Hoover. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Breaking free, end zone ahead. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pressure's on. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
The last thing you want to do in particular on 1st and goal is force the ball into coverage. That's a great decision by this quarterback to just throw it away, live to snap it on 2nd down.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Indiana. And the big comeback continues.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time, and when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows, you can allow for yards after the catch, all of it, and here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Crucial possession here. This game just got tighter. 3-point game, final quarter. What will the play calling philosophy be here? Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Timeout taken by the Hoosiers. That's their third and final. Chance to strategize for this second down play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. He's got a crease. He's got space on the left. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This home crowd is in a frenzy. The Buckeyes with an answer. So the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy who's got to carry this offense. And wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan. And obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
Here comes the Hoosier offense late in this tight game. This is where Mendoza delivered so often last year. Now it's Josh Hoover's turn to execute. And trailing on the scoreboard here, they'd love to produce something right now. Back to throw. It's Hoover. Caught over the middle. It's Becker. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. Grab near the sticks. It's Becker. The Hoosiers look to keep this drive moving. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick spin on the run. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second. He's short. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Here comes the rush. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Got to pick up the third and short through the air. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Brown trying to help out here on fourth down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game, and the ball will turn over on downs. On first down, it's play action. It's a dart to the left side. Incomplete on the final play, but they wrap up the win. And that will do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.